The sunlight drifts across linen curtains, tinting the room in a slow golden bloom. You can almost feel the softness in the air, the kind of warmth that makes ordinary mornings feel cinematic. This is where every Nancy Meyers story begins, with light, comfort, and a dream of home. Every corner hums with potential. The imperfect wood grains, the gentle clutter of life, the whisper of something about to change. It's not just a house we're decorating, it's a feeling we're restoring. A space that tells your story with elegance and soul. Before we step into this transformation, make sure to subscribe, like, and share your favorite cozy memory in the comments below. Because today, we're not just styling rooms, we're capturing emotion and turning it into timeless beauty. Every dream begins with a color, a feeling, a spark of nostalgia that lingers long after the screen fades. For this home, it's buttercream whites, soft taupes, and the quiet glow of candlelight captured through linen. The palette itself feels like a love story, warm, comfortable, and endlessly timeless. I gather textures like conversations, the linen that whispers of calm mornings, the wrought tan that holds laughter, the brass that gleams like golden memories. Every piece added to the mood board brings us closer to that Nancy Meyers alchemy, a cinematic comfort you can almost touch. Soon, these inspirations will take form, layer by layer, texture by texture, transforming not just the space, but the way it feels to live inside it. That's the real beauty of thoughtful design, the soul within the details. Designing a home isn't about perfection, it's about rhythm. Light moves through each room like music, guiding where comfort should settle and where beauty should shine. In this plan, we're crafting balance, not just style, a choreography of textures, colors, and emotion. I map each space with intention, the cozy nook that feels like a sanctuary, the open kitchen where the scent of bread will later linger, the hallway that hums with quiet golden light. Each choice becomes part of the storytelling. Design becomes dialogue. This is where the transformation starts to breathe. It's not about filling the space, it's about letting it exhale. The plan is our promise, a blueprint of warmth, simplicity, and lived-in grace, waiting to unfold frame by frame. The palette feels like a whisper: honeyed whites, buttery creams, sun-kissed beige. Each tone melts into the next, creating a space that glows instead of shouts. Under golden light, even the smallest detail feels poetic. Every hue tells a story without ever needing words. Textures become poetry you can touch. The gentle weave of linen, the soft grain of oak, the subtle shimmer of brass, all working together to create depth and intimacy. It's this dance between materials that makes the space feel alive, layered, and familiar. In this Nancy Meyers-inspired world, color and texture are not decorations, they're emotions made visible. Each surface carries warmth, each stroke of sunlight enhances softness. This is where design stops being visual and starts becoming emotional. Every piece of furniture has a role in the story, each chair an invitation, each sofa a quiet embrace. The flow of the room isn't planned on paper alone, it's felt when you move through it, guided by light and instinct. Here, beauty meets ease in a soft kind of choreography. A slip-covered sofa sits like a welcoming sigh, surrounded by worn-wood tables and gently curved lines. Pieces don't compete, they converse. The charm lives in the imperfections, the lived-in patina that feels like something remembered rather than newly placed. This is the Nancy Meyers magic, spaces that feel effortlessly balanced, as if they've grown into themselves over time. In every vignette, there's a subtle story of elegance at rest, warm, timeless, and incredibly human. Light is the unseen character in the story, soft, graceful, and endlessly revealing. It traces along curtains, kisses the corners of furniture, and turns every surface into gold. When sunlight moves through the space, it paints serenity, reminding us that beauty often lives in quiet transitions. Golden lamps flicker at dusk, layering the warmth like brush strokes across a painting. Candles glow on mantelpieces, their reflections dancing across framed photos. The home feels alive, bathed in warmth, whispering of comfortable evenings and gentle laughter. This isn't about brightness, but intimacy. The way shadows stretch softly across a woven rug, or how a lamp's halo gathers friends together. Here, lighting becomes memory, the golden thread that ties the entire transformation into one tender frame. The kitchen always tells the truest story of a home. In this one, morning light pours across marble countertops and stacks of fresh-baked memories. It's a space that hums softly with the rhythm of real life, where comfort starts with the scent of something familiar and the laughter that lingers long after. Open shelves display mismatched ceramics, and copper pots reflect the sunlight like heirlooms passed through time. Every element invites touch and use, the blend of polished detail and everyday imperfection that makes a place feel truly lived in. Here, the elegance of design meets the intimacy of home. The golden light doesn't just fill the kitchen, it cradles it, turning each detail into nostalgia. This is where every recipe begins and every memory glows just a little warmer. The living room feels like a sunset that never ends, soft light pooling gently across the floorboards, catching the slow sway of drapes and the gleam of brass details. It's where comfort settles deeply, wrapping the space in tender familiarity. Each detail tells a story. The linen slip-covered sofa softened by time, the stack of well-loved books on the coffee table, the faint scent of lavender lingering in the fabric. It's not just lived in, it's loved in. Golden hour lingers against the textured walls, pressing warmth into every cushion and frame. Here, design meets feeling, and elegance blooms effortlessly. The room glows not because of what's in it, but because of how it makes you feel. The bedroom greets you like a sigh, soft, low-lit, and hushed. Golden light drifts through gauzy curtains, landing gently on crisp white sheets. Every texture whispers calm. Linen layered on linen, the muted grain of cream wood, the sense that time slows its pulse here. The headboard stands as a silent frame for evening reflections, while nightstands cradle candlelight and open books. The air feels forgiving, a tactile serenity woven from cotton threads and soft gold tones. It's comfort not built, but felt. This retreat isn't about grandeur, it's about grace. The room feels alive in its stillness, steeped in warmth and belonging. It's the kind of space that waits for quiet moments to reveal how beautiful calm can truly be. Step outside, and the golden light follows, soft, steadyless. The air hums with quiet stories carried by the breeze. Wicker chairs, terracotta pots, and blooming lavender trace the edges of a space where the soul of the home keeps breathing, even under open skies. The patio feels familiar, like a long-forgotten afternoon rediscovered. Sunlight dances across worn stone tiles, bouncing against linen cushions and weathered wood. Each corner holds a piece of calm, a sanctuary of texture and scent that unfolds with the rhythm of nature. Out here, luxury feels effortless. There's no separation between space and sky, between design and living. The golden hour stretches longer, wrapping the home in its final glow, reminding us that beauty doesn't end at the door, it expands beyond it. Every final touch feels like a line of poetry. The framed photo that smiles back, the vase brimming with undone flowers, the lamp that hums softly when the evening settles. These are the pieces that make the house exhale, whole and beautifully imperfect. Brass handles catch the last of the golden light. A cashmere throw folds neatly across an armchair. Each choice made earlier now finds its voice, coming together like the last notes of a song. Its effortless harmony woven through attention and care. As the glow deepens, the home feels ready to be lived in, to be filled with laughter, routine, and rest. The transformation isn't dramatic, it's soulful. The beauty isn't loud, it's lasting. This truly is where style meets heart. And there it is, the gentle exhale of a home reborn. Every room now glows with quiet warmth. Every corner feels like it remembers you. What began as inspiration has become something deeply personal, an everyday haven wrapped in golden light and grace. This isn't just design, it's the story of becoming. The shift between old and new, undone and refined. In every reflection and every soft shadow, you see what transformation it truly means. Home, elevated by care and feeling. If this journey filled you with ideas and warmth, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share your favorite detail in the comments. Together, let's keep creating spaces that feel cinematic, timeless, and completely yours.